Welcome back, my sweet soul. It's Glenda here, and today we're talking all about something mighty powerful, the kind of power you can't see with your eyes, but you sure can feel it in your bones, and that's the power of positivity. Now, I want you to stay with me till the end of this video, because by the time we finish, I promise you'll not only understand how to invite positivity into your life, you'll know how to hold on to it, even on the hardest of days. So let's settle in. Maybe pour a cup of something warm, and let's dive in, real gentle-like. What is positivity? Positivity is more than just smiling through pain. It's a mindset, a belief that no matter what's going on around you, there's always something within you that can carry you through. It ain't about being naive or pretending bad things don't happen. It's about choosing every day to look for the light, even if it's just a flicker. Being positive means believing in better, speaking life over your dreams, trusting that what's meant for you won't miss you. It's hope in action. It's faith with its sleeves rolled up, and it's joy that refuses to be stolen. How do you get positivity? Well, you don't find it in a store. You grow it. Here's how. Number 1, watch your words. Speak life over yourself. What you say to yourself matters more than what the world says about you. And let me tell you something, I struggle with this too, all of this. I don't make these videos because I'm perfect. I make these videos to encourage myself and others, and you. I just want to let you know, this is about me too. Number 2, be mindful of what you feed your spirit. The news, the people around you, the social media you scroll, oh Lord, they all shape your mood. If you want peace, choose peace-giving things. And let me tell you something, I'll wake up in the morning, and what do? And I really shouldn't. I open my phone, and I go to Facebook or TikTok, sometimes go to Instagram. But I look at things, and they really don't put me in a good mood. Now, TikTok does sometimes, because it's got some pretty funny stuff. But a lot of times, it's just not, good. Sometimes it's good just to not do that. So I'm going to practice that too, and not open my phone in the morning, and just be. Number 3, practice gratitude daily. It's hard to be negative when your heart is full of thankfulness. Now, what I mean by practice gratitude daily, here's what I do, because there are times that I wake up and I struggle with depression, and I'd struggle with really dark thoughts sometimes and real negativity. And what I'll do to help that, and it really does help, I will think of 5 to 10 things that I am just grateful for. And I'll be like, I am so thankful for my pillow. I am so thankful that there's water coming out of my faucets. I am so thankful for my husband. I am so thankful for my friends. And then I'll just go down the list, and I slowly start feeling the negativity and the darkness lift. So I suggest trying that. Number 4, move your body. Even a little walk outside can stir something positive in your soul. And let me tell you, I know for a fact that this works. And I struggle with moving my body because I'm lazy. I would rather not move my body, but man, when I do, let me tell you, I feel so much better. I feel lighter. Like, even if it's just a little bit of walking, my mood lightens. Number 5, hang around light bringers. You don't need folks who dim your spirit. Be around those who help you shine. Now, this is really important and kind of hard, because there's a lot of people out there that don't let their lights shine, and it's hard to find those kind of people. I know a lot more people that complain constantly, which I guess that's me complaining, but that complain constantly, and I'll still hang around them because there is some kind of light in them that I do enjoy, or I just enjoy hearing them complain. I'm not sure. But definitely try to be around people who lift you up, make you laugh. I'd say that's more like it. Make you laugh, make you feel good. And some people that also want to talk about your problems, and then some that don't. Like, I have a best friend. We never talk about our problems. Can you believe that? Never. But you know what? We feed off of each other's energy and positivity, and we both love it. So, I don't know if that's good advice or not, but you know what? It's advice. Now, here's something that I ask myself quite often and wake up feeling like, why is it so hard to stay positive? You know, I have found that I'll wake up and instantly, naturally, so easily feel negative. But you know what? Life is hard. And pretending it isn't hard ain't easy. But that's not positivity, that's denial. The truth is, we're surrounded by distractions, disappointment, heartache, and pressure. And it's natural to feel low. And all those things come naturally, too. What's unnatural is expecting yourself to never feel it. And what makes being positive so hard? Well, old wounds. They hurt people struggle to see the light. And this, everything I'm about to say is very natural. Like some people, it's not normal to have old wounds or negative environments or mental fatigue or have fear. No, actually, all those things are quite normal. Ask everybody. I guarantee you they'll at least have 2 out of the 4 things I just mentioned. It's all just life. Life comes with good things and bad things. But the good thing is that we can at least temporarily change that by bringing some light into. It's like opening up a window in our house. The next thing is negative environments, like trying to bloom in rocky soil. Negative environments. A negative environment that I've been in. The second that I'm in a negative environment, I usually leave. Whether that be a job or, so-called friends or even church. Like if there's a church that I go to and I'm feeling like it's negative, it's not my church. On to the next until I find something better. Or maybe I'm just having a bad day. That happens too. A lot of times I'm the negative environment coming into the negative environment. The next thing is mental fatigue. And don't we all struggle from that every single day? I know I do. You can't pour from an empty pitcher. Not picture, but pitcher. And the next thing is fear. Whew. It loves to dress up like realism and steal your joy. But knowing this doesn't mean you're doomed. It just means you need a plan. Now, how do you get back into positivity when you've lost it? This one's tender, and I want you to hear me real clear. You are not broken because you lost your spark. It's, like I said, it's very natural to just not feel positive. So we actually have to fight to be positive. That's why sometimes it feels so unnatural to say positive things or act in positive ways, because it's just not natural to put on a happy face when all hope seems lost. Sometimes we wander, sometimes we just get tired, but you can always come home to yourself. So, here's how we're going to at least attempt to get started. 1, start small. Look for one thing that's going right. Just one. Let it be your anchor. Like I said, I'm thankful for my pillow. I'm thankful for my blanket. Oh, I live in a house with I've got a roof over my head. I've got plenty of clothes, and I have the love of somebody in my life. Something small. Number 2, speak kindness to yourself. This one is a hard one. No shame, no guilt, just grace. This is hard. This is even hard for me because I am very hard on myself. I really feel like I am a perfectionist and I'm a procrastinator. So the perfectionist part of me, whenever I'm being a procrastinator, judges me very harshly all the time. And the procrastinator in me looks at the perfectionist in me and is like, nanny, nanny, boo, boo, I'm going to do what I want, so leave me alone. And it's a bad cycle. It just keeps going. So I have to be kind to myself and be like, you know what? Sometimes it's okay to put something off. But then it's also okay to get up and do something good. Clean something up. Go do something. All right, number 3, reconnect with your why. Why do you want to feel better? Who are you becoming? What kind of life do you dream of? This is something that I do is I'll sit down with some paper and a pen and I'll write down some whys. Like with this YouTube channel, I have another channel that I like, that I do yoga and stretches for. And those are some of the things that I do, as well as another job that I do. And I have to sit down and be like, why am I doing this? Why do I wake up in the morning? Why, it's because of you guys. And because I love doing this. And I also love my other jobs. Number 4, visualize joy. Close your eyes and picture yourself in peace, in love, in laughter. That's your blueprint. Visualizing joy, it's sometimes hard when you've got a lot of bad things going on around you. Like for me, my husband suffers from kidney disease and Crohn's disease, and it's not always easy to look for the joy. But what I do instead is I find the joy that he's still with me today, right now. And I absolutely love it. And that is one of my visualizations that I look towards. Or sometimes I just close my eyes and I think of the mountains, because I live in the North Georgia mountains. And I just love them so much. And they bring me joy. Number 5, forgive yourself for slipping. Now this is the biggest one. Falling ain't failure. Not getting back up is. Hey, we all fail. We all make mistakes. We all do. But what matters is we get back up. You're gonna make mistakes. You're not gonna be perfect. The only thing with the positivity movement is like, wake up and be positive every single day. That's just not reality. Reality is, I sometimes hate waking up. I sometimes hate doing things. And I have to go, you know what? It's okay. It's not the end of the world if I don't get this task done because I'm not feeling it. Depression will do that to you. So I just want you to just forgive yourself for slipping. Everybody does it. Everybody. Now, how do you keep it going? Positivity is a practice, not a destination. When I was younger, I used to think that happiness which to me is equal to positivity or the positive world. I used to think it was a destination. And I was like, well, if I do this, this, and this, I will become happy. And then I learned that that is not a reality. I'll never get there. And I realized I can take this moment right now and think positive things, do positive affirmations, do some stretching, breathing, walking outside in nature, having a cup of coffee on the front porch. Man, it's some of the best moments are on a front porch for sure. But it changes. It can bring happiness to your life right now. But it takes practice. Think of it like water in a garden. You don't just water it once and expect a full bloom. You tend to it and nurture it. You give it sunshine and pull the weeds when they pop up. Here's some daily habits to help you keep it alive. Morning affirmations. Just like this here video and this here YouTube channel. I've got plenty of videos on morning affirmations. And let me tell you, I sometimes pop on my own, or I'll just find some morning affirmations all over YouTube. They're everywhere. And I love them. That's why I started this channel, because I love them so much, and I know what they do for me. So I wanted to become a part of the family. So do morning affirmations or any affirmations. Sometimes I do work affirmations, happiness affirmations. Next one is limiting time around toxic energy. Now I can tell you I do this. I have the luxury, though, that most people don't have with my physical job that I do in the real world. I mean, this is a job too, but this is more of a hobby. But in the real world, I have the luxury of I can go to work when I want to and leave when I want to. I work with my family. And I have the luxury that if I'm not feeling good around the people that I'm around, if I feel like it's really negative or I'm being negative and I need to pull myself out of that situation, I can leave. Usually, not always, but I can leave. Now, sometimes you might not be able to do that. You might not be able to leave a toxic environment or toxic energy if you're at work or you're out with your friends. That's happened to me as well, and those friends I don't have anymore. I just cut them off. Or there's also other things you could do. You can walk into a bathroom. You can just realign yourself, do some breathing exercises, and just tell yourself, the night will come. My pillow is waiting for my head. Next one is saying no more often so you can say yes to peace. Whoa, I have used this very few times in my life because I am a yes person. I am a people pleaser. And I hate making people upset. But the bad thing is when I say yes all the time to people, I'm the one that's hurting. I'm the one that's angry because now I'm having to do something that I don't want to do because I didn't want to hurt somebody else's feelings. There's one time that somebody asked me to do something and I immediately said no. And I never told this person no. And the look on this person's face was shock. And after that, they respected me, which is wild because I thought they would be furious at me. But they were like, oh, okay. Like that, okay. I have let a lot of people walk all over me in my life. It's time to say no more often. It is healthy. It's uncomfortable, but it's so healthy. And it's worth saying no. The next one is taking breaks when you're overwhelmed. Ooh, that's a good one too. Take breaks. If you're feeling overwhelmed, just, like I said, go into the bathroom. Go sit down somewhere away from people. Take a breather. Do breathing exercises. The next one is finding beauty in the ordinary, like listening to birds singing, warm towels out of a dryer, a good meal. I definitely find pleasure and peace and beauty in good meals, that's for sure. Now here's some affirmations to restore positivity. Let's breathe these in together, nice and slow. You can repeat after me, or just let them wash over you. I am a magnet for joy and light. I choose peace even when chaos knocks. My spirit is steady even in the storm. I am allowed to begin again as many times as I need. I see the good, I speak the good, I am the good. I protect my energy and honor my joy. I am walking into brighter days. I am not alone. Love surrounds me. I deserve to feel good in my life and body. Today I water the garden of my soul. Well, sugar, the power of positivity isn't just some cute saying to put on a coffee mug. And I have plenty of things, though, to put on coffee mugs. Plenty. But it's a force, like wind, like sunshine, like gravity, and it lives inside of you. You may not feel it every day, and that's okay. You're not going to feel it every day. It's not going to be like you're going to wake up one day and just naturally be positive and happy. Because I've waited for that every day of my life and it never happens. But you can reach for it again and again and again. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're becoming. If no one's told you today, I am proud of who you are, and I'm so glad you're here. Till next time, take care of your sweet self.